Everybody needs this.
So in case you've been living under a rock, which even then I think you know that Star Wars is finally back with The Force Awakens, and I'm bringing you my thoughts on another episode of Real Reviews. And don't worry, I won't give away any spoilers, I promise. Star Wars The Force Awakens finds the First Order, aka the bad guys, fighting against the Resistance, aka the good guys. And Luke Skywalker has gone missing, and everyone is basically on a mission to find him. And along the way, we're introduced to new characters, such as a young stormtrooper named FN2 something something or other that I can't remember at this moment in time, but he also goes by the name of Finn. And we're also introduced to a young scavenger named Rey. And once they come in contact with each other, the journey really begins. So I'm just gonna say it. I never thought that I could feel these types of emotions in a movie. I'm not a very emotional person in the first place, so I was like, what's happening to me? Because as soon as that a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away popped up on screen, I was immediately transported back to my childhood, and I legit got giddy, as did many other people in the theater with me. So, I'm gonna say it, I tried to keep low expectations going into this movie due to the bleh of the prequels. I will say this far exceeded my expectations. It's fun, it's witty, it's dramatic, and dare I say I might even like it more than most of the original trilogy. The acting from pretty much everyone is fantastic. They actually seem like they have emotions, and they're not whiny, and they're actually really funny. Daisy Ridley and John Boyega, who star as Rey and Finn, are definitely breakout stars in this movie. I can't wait to see what they do next. And also, BB-8 just steals the show. Now, my only two negatives when it comes to the acting side is, first, there wasn't enough Captain Phasma. I feel like there was no point to her character really being there. She does serve a sort of a purpose later in the movie, but she's only in the movie for like a minute, I feel like, if that. And for someone who has an action figure and all that, I would have thought that there would be more. Plus, Gwendolyn Christie's amazing, so I would have loved to see more screen time for her. The second one is Domhnall Gleeson's General Hux. Now, I love Domhnall in most things that I've seen him in. He's been in like 4 movies just in this last half of the year. But he's the one person in this film that I thought was actually overacting and trying too hard. And surprisingly, I did like Adam Driver as Kylo Ren. I'm not a huge fan of him. He's definitely a character that you don't want to deliver bad news to. Like, he definitely needs anger management. Something else that I love, there's plenty of nods to the original movies when it comes to recognizable characters, things that are said, various other references, or even the transitions, and it's a nice treat, and there's also a lot of awesome new things for people that may not have seen a Star Wars movie before. Plus, there's a lot of twists in this movie. I don't think I've ever literally had my jaw drop open in a movie, but in one of the big confrontation scenes in The Force Awakens, it legit did, and I think I'm not the only person in the theater who thinks that, and I'm still not over what happened in that scene. The movie is beautifully shot. The landscapes, the deserts, the forests, all the special effects, the ships, the costumes, I think they're all on point. And this movie, it delivers thrills, it delivers heart, it delivers laughs. I'm sure there's things that could have been better, but overall, it was one of my favorite movies of the year. It made me nostalgic for my childhood. It was fun. It kept me surprised, and that's what I like in a movie. So now I want to hear from you. If you saw Star Wars The Force Awakens, what did you think? Where would it rank in your ranking of the best Star Wars movies? And what do you want to see happen in those sequels? Leave me your thoughts below, and you can also tweet me at Lisa_Heiser or at ShineOnMedia. And if you want more reviews, you can click right over here to see my review of The Hateful Eight, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm Lisa, and may the Force be with you. That's cheesy, I know. Want even more movie reviews? Just click those boxes right down below, to the left or to the right.